guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. A fantastic event with some of the most beautiful boats on the total planet here, and I am having a blast. I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some exciting things to report on, and I found something that we all need to know about up in the Great Lakes area. I'm standing here with Drew. Drew, how are you, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. Drew's with XM Weather. I want him to tell you guys a little bit more about what XM Weather can mean to us up in the Great Lakes and what it is they have to offer. So, Drew, tell us about what you got going on here.
Yeah, well, basically, XM Weather is a weather data stream that you're able to get basically when you're on the water. So you need a XM receiver, a WxWorx receiver, and what that's going to allow you to do is to get weather information through the XM satellite feed while you're anywhere on the lakes or any other part of the basically North America and surrounding waters. So it's just a way to be weather aware and to, of course, it's extremely important when you're out on the water and out on the lakes where you get storms can kind of whip up on you out of nowhere. So it's really good situational awareness as far as weather is concerned. So
this is live, real-time data. So this isn't something that you got to wait to see what's coming 15 minutes later. This is what's happening right now.
Right. The radar product, it's updating every 5 minutes. And so basically, that's the National Weather Service NextRad radar. So that's the update time. As soon as they release the data every 5 minutes, we send it. It comes to us, and we send it right back down to the customers. We actually also do some work on the data too to clean it up so that it's easier to understand. Otherwise, there can sometimes be little artifacts in the radar that can be kind of hard to distinguish if you're not a meteorologist. So we kind of do the work for you, make it easier.
Okay, good. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Everybody, I think, and their brother right now have one of these. I have an app on this phone and I can pull up weather data. Why would I want to use this instead of this?
Well, basically, we give you more options as far as weather data. We give you more products. And so you're not only just getting radar, which is what you would mainly find there, but you're also able to get wave heights, sea surface temperatures, wave direction, wave period, wind data, things that you have a larger suite of products that allows you to know more specifics about the situation compared to just looking at a radar app and that being basically all you have.
Well, something that I understand as well, I'm limited to the cell phone tower that I'm running off of for my app. So if I don't have cell reception, I got no app, I got no data. With this, I can be anywhere.
Exactly, yeah, you can be anywhere within the North America basically, and you're going to be able to get that excellent weather data feed. Whereas, like you said, if you're in a sparse coverage area, as far as phone, then you're in trouble. So this is everywhere.
Yeah, and our cell phone coverage gets a little spotty when you're off the lake, even just a couple of miles. It's very frustrating. Any other advantages that you can think of, safety or just for convenience purposes, of having this kind of data on our boat?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely very much a safety, conscious kind of thing. If you want to be, make sure that you're not caught by surprise. This is the kind of data that you need. If you're, you're wanting to make sure that you're as safe as possible, depending on, if you've got passengers and you don't want to have any sort of mishaps or anything, this is going to allow you to not only see current data, but there's also some forecast products as well that give you some forecast information as far as wave heights and things like that. So if there's a front coming in or something like that, right now it may be pretty calm, but with the information that you get from the stream, you've got more awareness of what's coming as well. So it's
the scariest thing about boating on the Great Lakes is the weather can turn on you like that. I mean, within minutes, you're all of a sudden going from a sunny, beautiful day to 5-foot seas, 7-8-foot seas, storms raining everywhere, and you just got no idea. But this picks it up and lets you know right away.
Right, yeah, and like with the wave from the seas picking up and everything, with the Wave Heights product, what you can actually do is if you've got a storm approaching, you'll be starting to see those wave heights increase up. If you say you're in the southern part of one of the lakes in the northwest, you start to see waves starting to increase, so you can basically tell from that, okay, things are about to start getting rough where I'm at too. So it allows you to give you some lead time to maybe get out, get to dock and get out of the water.
But let's be honest, boating is about being comfortable out on the water. Right. Nobody wants to go out on a boat when they have too many unknowns. This eliminates so many of them, adds to the comfort level, makes you know that you're safe and secure out there on the water. You guys, this is a phenomenal product. If you're not able to make it down here to the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, Drew, tell us, where can we go online to find out more information about the product, and more importantly, where we can buy it?
Yeah, the best place to do that is WxWorx.com. That's WxWorx.com. That's going to be where you can purchase hardware. You can also set up the data, or get information about setting up the data plan. You actually set up the data plan with Excel Weather. It's going to be a separate place that you're going to call, but all that information can be found on the WxWorx, WxWorx.com website.
Is this something we can install on our boat, or we need to go out and get it professionally installed?
Well, it depends on your level of kind of technical savviness, I guess. If you're pretty good with that kind of thing, you know, it's relatively simple. You're installing an antenna, hooking it into a receiver. You're hooking that receiver via USB cable typically. There's other ways, but USB is kind of the most common way into your computer. So if you're comfortable with computers, you're probably going to be okay, but we have a lot of people who have professionals install it. So if you already have a technician who works for you and you trust them, then I would recommend using them.
I've heard they make this thing called a screwdriver. I've never really used it, but I heard they had that. So in my case, can I find out installers on your website, or do I just go to my local guy?
Well, you can go to your local guy, but we do have dealers that are listed on the WxWorx website as well. So that would be a good resource as far as trying to find who's in your area that would have knowledge of our stuff. But I think there's a lot of coverage of a lot of people who know about it. So yeah, I think you should have pretty good luck.
Perfect. And the website again?
Yeah, WxWorx.com, which is WxWorx.
Perfect. Drew, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. You guys check them out, WxWorx.com, or come down to the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show and see Drew. Thanks again, and we'll see you out on the water.